Hello everyone, I am your English language teacher, Miss Hannah. Today, we will learn based on the topic in the textbook. Unit 1, Reading, a Window to the World. First of all, let's watch the video.
I believe that playing video games is much more fun than reading books. Do you feel the same way when you pick up one? Well, don't worry. After this video, you'll change your mind because we're going to show you 10 benefits of reading books every day. So, without any delay, let's dive in. Number 1. Books reduce stress. No matter what kind of stress you're going through, whether it's stress from work, your personal life and relationships, or anything else, it'll fade away when you're reading a great story. Having a great book with a great plot in your hand is going to take you to another world. So, whenever you're stressed out, just go and grab a book and start reading, and the stress will definitely just drain away. Number 2. Books expand your vocabulary. Whether you're a student, teacher, plumber, or whatever, expanding your vocabulary is a must. And if you want to look professional, then basic English won't leave a good impression. Also, someone who's learning a new language needs to have a good bonding with books to gain exposure to new words. What if you were to use ameliorate instead of improve? Looks more professional, right? Well, this is one of the biggest advantages of reading books, which will eventually improve and revamp your speaking skills. Number 3. Books improve your concentration. In this modern era of technology, everybody is busy with their cell phones. After every 5 minutes, you're checking your Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, etc. And as soon as you get a book in your hand, suddenly a message pops up. Hey bro, want to come over and play some Call of Duty with me? And sometimes it can become difficult to say no. This happens with everybody, but because of it, our productivity level goes down. So, how do you tackle this? Let me tell you, get an interesting book and start reading. When you read, you'll find yourself more focused, guaranteed. Just try relating yourself with the story in every book and observing every aspect of the plot. And devote around 20 to 30 minutes to reading books every day and you'll notice changes right away. Number 4. Books improve your writing skills. Yes, it's true, reading books improves your vocabulary, but they also improve your writing. But how? Well, reading more and more will definitely give you exposure to more words, but they also expose you to other styles of writing, different voices, verbs, and grammar, no matter what type of book you're reading. So, most important of all, you should be relating yourself to the events in the book and keeping a note of the vocabulary. Now wait, I'm not telling you to write down everything in a notebook, but yes, you should be keeping a mental note of all the words and everything you see in the book. Number 5. Books are a free entertainment source. If you want to keep yourself entertained, you don't have to have Netflix or Amazon Prime. Books are one of the best free sources of entertainment you can have in your life. The only difference is the visuals. On Netflix, everything is visualized, and that attracts people more than books do. But the only difference is your imagination. If you imagine the events in a book, this will be far more entertaining than Netflix can ever be, and eventually it'll increase the power of your imagination. Number 6. Books give knowledge. This might not come in handy today or tomorrow, but it will definitely be useful the day after tomorrow. Knowledge helps us in sharpening our reasoning and problem-solving skills. And besides, what if someone asks you a question and you just sit there staring at them with a blank, hitting your brain to get the answer? That's not going to work. Knowledge is not gained in a day. You should be creating a strong knowledge base from the very beginning. Always remember, it's never too late, so start developing your knowledge base now. Number 7. Books make you smarter. Everyone wants to get smarter and impress their friends. And I'm not talking about your looks, I'm talking about your intelligence, the smartness of your mind. Reading books will increase your knowledge, and everybody knows that knowledge is one of the keys to success. Having knowledge about life and other things will help you to create a path to success. And reading books will make you much smarter overall and will change your outlook on life. Number 8. Books improve your imagination. So, what do you imagine every day? Having fun with your crush or playing video games with your friends? Guys, trust me, this is not going to help you anymore. Imagining the right thing at the right time is really important. and books can help you with this. It's human psychology. Imagine each and everything in the proper place. Prioritize. But some people are really bad at this and some are really great at it. So how can you make your imagination stronger and prioritize? The one and only answer is books. Some people will tell you that there are other ways, but one of the best ways is reading books. But why is imagination important? Well, knowledge is limited, but imagination opens up a new world for you. And in that new world, you can do much more than you think. Guys, let me know in the comments section, what do you like to imagine the most? Number 9. Positive thinking. Do you know how negativity strikes your mind? Most of the time, stress triggers negative thinking, and you and I both know that reading books is one of the best ways to reduce stress. A plant can't grow if it doesn't take root, so throw out that root. In other words, get rid of the stress to stop the negative thinking. Man, books really are amazing, right? Number 10. Books stimulate your mind. Every muscle in your body needs exercise to stay strong and healthy, and the same is true for your brain. You can't order your brain to go to the gym just because it's 7 o'clock and say, let's go work out. That's not possible. The best way to make your brain exercise is by reading, which also reduces the risk of Alzheimer's and other medical problems. In conclusion, reading books is always fun. No matter what book you're reading, you should be focused and determined though. Don't always think that books are boring. Give it a try, and try relating it to your daily life. This will have a great change on your personality and on your perspective. These were my top 10 benefits of reading books. And by watching this video, I hope that by now you're at least smarter by an inch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.
There are two types of books, fiction and non-fiction. Within these two types of books, you will find dozens of more specific types or genres. Non-fiction books contain factual information such as biographies and history books. Whereas fiction books contain a story that the author made up or fabricated. Let's take a look at the differences between fiction and non-fiction. These two types of books can be further divided into many different subtypes, which are called genres. Genres under fiction include action and adventure, history, travel book, cookbook, dictionary, encyclopedia, journal, biography, health, guides, and etc. Genres under non-fiction include storybook, comic, fairy tale, folklore, thriller, fantasy, science fiction, crime, picture book, horror, mystery, romance, poetry, and etc. Now, let us answer these questions together. Question 1. Do you like to read? Why? If you like reading, your answer must be, yes, I do. It is because. If you don't like reading, here is the suggested answer. No, I don't. It is because. For the reasons, you can see them on the next slide. Take your own time to read 10 reasons reading is important. Second question, how often do you read? The suggested answers, I read. You can choose every day, once a week, or during my free time. Based on each book cover, guess the type of the book. Let's take a look at the words in the boxes. These are the genre of the books: horror, science fiction, adventure, poetry, autobiography, and folklore. Now, find the meaning of each genre from the dictionary. Now, I want you to write the book title and put the genre next to the book title in your exercise book. Question 4. Which book would you choose to read? Why? I would choose to read because. You need to name the book title and tell the reason why you choose to read that book. Now it's time for you to do the homework. Write down the questions and answers in your English exercise book. Last but not least, I want you to read this. Why reading is important. And how to become a good reader. That's all for now. Thank you and see you on the next lesson. Bye.